Good morning, you beautiful people. Hope you're having a fantiddly-tastic day wherever you are tuning in from. Did a bit of an impromptu live stream around midnight UK time just to test this out to see if the writing's the correct way, and it appears to be. So that's all I wanted. Just let some of you get in here. I did realise one of the settings was a bit wrong in Prism Studio. So last night's test stream went up at 720p instead of 1080p, but that should be okay. Welcome, it's the 1st of February, hence the name of the live stream, Purple Ferrets, because I like to be completely different. Just going to let some of you get in here this morning. Well, it's almost afternoon, and in the US, depending on where you are, it'll be either 6:30 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning. I might do a midnight stream again, but I'll have to be quiet because I live in terraced houses. So hopefully we're having a fantiddly-tastic morning, everybody. Let me know what plans you've got for the rest of the day, for the rest of the month as well, because can you believe it? We're 1 month into 2026 already. Right, let's cut to the chase. Let's get some breakfast on the go. Oh yeah, I need to go out. So this is what we've got for breakfast this morning. Now this will test whether this is working the correct way. Oh yeah, look at that. It's amazing how much you have to faff around because YouTube's mobile app doesn't mirror the video, so you end up with that being backwards. So anyway, yay, so that's a tick in the box, or a jack in the box, whatever you want to call it. I would say I'm going to let some of you get in here, but it doesn't register a viewer until you've been on for 30 seconds, so you could just pop on thinking, oh, who's this sad person? Who's this sad sack on doing a live stream to nobody? Hee. Right, you'll hear something like a jet engine go off in a minute. Oh, we've got one person on. Hello there, how are you doing this morning? Don't be scared. Pop something in chat, because chat does work on Prism Studio. It's just somebody has to type something in. So if you'd like to say hello to me this morning, all 11 of you are now on. Nice one. 11 of you have been on for 30 seconds, I think. Is it 30 seconds? Something like that. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hope you're having a fantastic start to the day. Got up late as usual. It's around about 25 to 12 here in the UK. Let me know in the comments where you're coming from. Hello, Cheese Panini. Hello, Rob Edwards. Hello, Sarah Young. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope we're having a fantiddly-tastic day. Don't be scared, I'm about to eat. Ah, nice one, Cheese Panini. Is that your favourite sandwich? Is it a cheese panini? You don't like Valorant then? Is that why you're posting that you don't like Valorant? Not really into those kind of games. I prefer things like building games, you know, building civilizations, building towers and stuff like that. I did try these Call of Duties in the past, but I was totally rubbish at them. Totally and utterly rubbish at them. Right. Oh, yeah, let's fill up the kettle a bit. Hopefully you can still hear me okay, everybody. Let me know what your plans are for the rest. Oh, you're from Wales, Oliver. Nice one. What's the weather like over there? Did you get the snowstorm that came through last week? Because where I live in the Midlands, by the time the storm gets here, it's not really a storm anymore. Because I know funny enough Stoke way and up north get it really badly, especially Yorkshire. especially Yorkshire. Just give this a quick dry stir. As I say, let's get your likes in as well. I can't see the likes, not on Prism Studio anyway, so if you are here, don't forget to like the stream, and if you're not subscribed already, please do so. Costs absolutely nothing to subscribe. You'll probably hear something like a jet engine going off in a minute. It's just me kettle going. I bet you can hear that now because you can see the bars on the microphone going up. As I say, guys, let me know what you guys have got planned for the rest of the day. There must be a hole in the filter on my kettle. It's making that strange sort of whirling noise again. As if a lot to be stuck in it. "13 of you online. How you all doing this morning? Let me know what you got, what plans you guys have got for the rest of the day." Time to take me tablets. Well, I take them because I don't like very much fruit and vegetables, so I have to take them instead. Because if I showed that on a certain other platform, they'd say I'd be promoting drug use, even though they're vitamins. So figure that one out. Keep your questions coming in chat as well, guys. I'll try and answer your questions if I can. Try and steer away from political or religious questions because I like to keep a nice light atmosphere in here. Forgotten what these are for. Oh yeah. Oh, better not show that. There you go. There are my blood pressure tablets. There are my blood pressure tablets. I hope we're having a fantastic morning, everybody. Let me know what plans you've got for the rest of the day. That would be awesome. Got 9 viewers on. Thank you for joining me this morning, everybody. And these are my antiplatelet tablets. Stop blood clots from forming. Yeah. Hope we're having a fantastic morning. Let me know what you guys have got. Eventually, fingers crossed, later on in the year, I'll have to stream some games because I've got a couple of Macs and they're not very good for gaming. And also, one of the Macs is about had it. So say keep the chat going as well, guys. It tells the YouTube algorithm that you're interacting with the live. So let me know what plans you guys have got for the rest of the day. I'll be heading out in a bit myself, get some fresh air, even though it is a bit cool. A little bit on the cold side, but not really cold. I only got to the minuses a couple of times. No, I'm not a postman. I'm not working at the moment. But anyway, welcome, Billy. I take it you're a wrestling fan. You too, the Notorious. You have a good day as well, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Let me know what you guys have got planned for the rest of the day. If you haven't liked already, please do so. That would be awesome. Also, if you've not subscribed, please do so as well. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe. As I said, there'll be a lot more content coming this month. Well, I say that every single month and I don't do anything for 2 or 3 months. What do I think about society? Let's just say it's gone to pot completely. People believing in insane things. People relying on AI to do their thinking for them. Look, I don't mind AI being used in a jokey kind of way, you know, come up with silly video ideas and stuff. But it's when people will, like, I don't know what platform, I think it's YouTube saw a platform, Google saw a platform. The worst thing about that is you could take an image of me without my permission and turn it into a video. And the problem with that is they might think it's funny, but it could put me in a bad light, you know. It could show me doing something that in reality I haven't done. It's like the amount of people who, it's like when you go on X, they have to ask Grok the most simplest thing, yet they don't tend to realise that the person who's posted the tweet is the person who was involved in the incident. They don't think. Some people just don't think, they can't think for themselves. Also, people can't seem to have fun anymore, you know. You get a load of people. Yeah, but AI does have its benefits, but only if you use it in the correct way. Don't use AI to replace your thinking completely. If you've got a mind block or something like that, or you don't know how to word something, then use AI as a suggestion. It's like when you go on these online courses now, these training providers are now heavily rely on tools to detect people who are using AI too much in their courses. They just copy and paste. They just copy and paste stuff blindly, and then they wonder why they don't pass the courses because they're not using their own thinking. Okay, use AI as a sort of search engine, a modern search engine. Use it to look up ideas and then you can incorporate them, but don't just copy and paste blindly, because that is never ever gonna happen. Yeah, it's never ever gonna happen, that isn't. Oh, I'm out the shot a bit there, never mind. So I take it some of you in the UK have heard that YouTube have struck a deal with the BBC. Well, the BBC have struck a deal with YouTube to create exclusive content on YouTube. And you know that in the UK we have a thing called a television licence, that in order for you to receive a broadcast you have to do it legally, you have to buy a licence. But I'm seeing some people out there thinking the BBC are taking over YouTube. They're not. For one, BBC is owned by the UK government, and YouTube is owned by Google, which is a US company. So if you think for 1 minute the BBC are going to take over YouTube, you're mistaken. Sure, you'll probably have to have a TV license to watch BBC content on YouTube. But think about it. Even though the BBC has all of these things, trust me, Google is way bigger than the BBC. Way bigger. Worth a lot more money as well in long terms. Worth way more money. Because I saw a video from someone, well, a video title. I didn't watch the video because I thought, are you really that daft? The BBC are not going to control YouTube. All they've done is struck a deal to create programming that will go on the YouTube channel. That will go on their YouTube channel. That's all they've done. yeah, sure, some people are going to get caught out, which is a bit sneaky. Granted, you just have to be a bit more careful out there, but there is no helling chance that the BBC are going to control YouTube. Not a chance in hell, and they can't anyway, because the main BBC here in the UK cannot take advertisements because we pay for a TV licence, so they can't do that. The only part of the BBC that can take adverts is their distribution arm. It's something called BBC Studios or BBC Worldwide. Then they can take adverts then, but no, that ain't going to happen. So unfortunately, too many people believe every single thing they're being told. Anyway, enough of my ramblings. Right, 50. Hopefully you're all having a fantiddly-tastic day. I'm now going to let you all get to what you were doing, because it's now nearly coming up to midday here in the UK on a Sunday. So I'd like to thank you all for stopping by. And don't forget, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And also, this video will go up as a VOD. So once I end this, YouTube will process it. And if you go to the home page on my channel and you select the live tab, all of my recorded live streams will be in that tab. So please go and watch my previous live streams. Give them a quick like, comment, then that will prompt YouTube's algorithm to recommend those videos to you. So anyway, thank you all for joining me this morning. Have a fantiddly-tastic day, and I will see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.